So, what's your general thoughts on Mixer versus Twitch versus like YouTube gaming needs a lot of work. Let's just be real. I think they can do it. Like they've got YouTube has a from a gaming perspective has a ton of content, but from a live stream perspective, like from my perspective, Twitch has always kind of had it. I looked at I looked at my previous stream and I couldn't find a way to do highlights over on Mixer, and I was like, okay, like highlights are an interesting concept. One of the things we've been talking about doing, especially with the podcast, because podcasts are a little bit longer form content, is to kind of start doing like a highlights channel of the podcast. That just takes a lot of work, and honestly, I don't yet know how I'm going to do that. And so that's just my general things I think about, right? So I was looking over on Mixer and I was like, they didn't have a way to do highlights. But the highlight system on Twitch is superb. It's like they really have it down, and that's exciting to see. But anyway, it's not that they can't have it or they can't figure it out, because it's if Microsoft's investing, that might be really what's all that's needed. And Berserk with the follow over on Mixer. Thanks for hitting that follow button, man. Welcome to the workforce. Boom. We freaking, and for the love of everything, Gnoli, Phil Spencer, get Final Fantasy XIV on Xbox, you son of a bitch. Come on. Well, let's go. Who needs a good swift kick in the butt? Come on. Who do we need to tweet at? Who do we need to sit here? What campaign can we run? I will, will do everything in my power. Everything. So we're on Sargatana, Briggs. Yeah, viewers can clip. On Mixer, they can do little electric spark cheers. Whoa, hello, thanks for these. Escape, I guess. Randy. Whee! So Berserk saying, just heard of Mixer these couple days, and I've been switching back and forth to both Twitch and Mixer. And Mixer's not bad. It's not bad, but that's not what's going to help. That's not what's going to help momentum. Momentum is they have Ninja. A lot of people checking it out. Great. You need to keep people on the platform. They need to have places to go after they watch Mixer. And if their answer is to go back to Twitch, that's not going to be. It's not as good of an investment. That's not going to help, because at some point people are, they go do something else. What would be really cool is to see if they went ahead and said, hey, check it out. We've got Tim the Tap Man now. We've got so-and-so now. We've got, it's if they can go and and I'm hearing rumors that big streamers are in talks with Microsoft right now to come over to Mixer. It's such a process, right, to come and do that. So beyond that, it's what are we talking about here? What's the process? What's the way forward? And it's going to be neat to see, because if they can do that, if they can get these bigger streamers, then people could start staying and building out kind of a Mixer culture where kind of the Twitch culture and the inside jokes and all that stuff kind of lives. So it's, I don't know. I don't know how much money that takes, how much time that takes, if that's worth it, but I don't know. But it's if they're going to keep investing in the tools, and if they're going to have somebody was kind of worried based off of how they have their dress code defined, and I was like, it's actually, I think, a better and smarter choice, because of that definition, they can sit here and have a cleaner definition and thus apply the terms and conditions ideally fairly. Vagueness is why I think people are frustrated more at Twitch, because that vagueness gives Twitch, I should probably not stand in that, an out. It gives them the ability to say the reason why you broke the rules, and you broke the rules, and why we're going to punish the person who's not making us money is because it's making them money. But they get that out. They're like, okay, just be careful about giving your cat vodka. It's that's ridiculous. But you gotta have momentum. So how you been, Matt? I think it's been a little bit since we talked, dude. And another follow over on Mixer. The Mixer revolution continues. If I could always just multi-stream, I think Mixer gives such a better presentation over Twitch, over YouTube. It would be great to see if YouTube steps up. You know, like I would love that more than anything. And they showed off that they're doing stickers or something like that. So all the merrier. Like I you know, there's a lot of things that honestly I just don't know. So, Percival Bob, and forgive any mispronunciations of butchering of names. See, I'm hyper dyslexic, and it's, yeah. And for me, it's funny. I hope I never offend anybody. Yeah, I mean, and that's ultimately what the stream is about, right? But there's a culture that has to be built around it. There has to be that culture built and baked into that whole concept, because it's kind of, there's like a sunken cost. Like you're like, okay, this is kind of where my community is, right? And so it's a process. It's a amount of time process to say, hey, this is where the community is going. And I think that it could ultimately benefit the community. I think that actually could benefit 14 overall. You know, if we had more representation over there. You know, all theoretical, because like, you know, at the end of the day, like, you know, like I always wonder like how big, because outside of the expansion hype, you know, like what is it pulling in? Like, do people care about MMOs anymore? You know, or is everything just all baked into, you know, the Battle Royale? Which would be interesting, because Yoshi P talked about he wanted to make a Battle Royale. I'd support him. I'd play it. I like Battle Royale. Could be very interesting within a 14 context. But 14, yeah. Like, I don't know if it's a 14 game or if it's its own thing, but a Final Fantasy Battle Royale. Like, yeah, that sounds fun. Dude, make sure you link your Mixer in chat, please. Because I need to follow you. If I haven't already. Oh yeah, like pay to win, I think, is the quickest way to sour the community. Oh, I'm an old hag. Is that a mask? Gotta be. Oh, I just jump into it. Because I'm that awesome. I'm a Ronso. Squiggly P! Welcome to the Workforce. Thanks for that follow button over on Mixer. Oh, seduce. No, Randy. Don't be lured in by her charms. Hey, what's up, Shura? Oh, I can't run. I can't do my boost. Yeah, thanks everybody for following us on Mixer. That's awesome. Like, that's why I was like, I think that's where Restream is nice to kind of come in and be like, yeah, over here on YouTube, over here on Mixer. So what had you go last order to Mixer in the first place? Like, why not stay on YouTube? Why not stay on, you know, like, or streamed and multi-streamed to Twitch? Because we had Sync Weaver on yesterday. I know he does the multi-stream as well. I don't think you'll seduce me. 0.3%, and you're done. I was so close. The 1 second latency? Is that what it's like? Serious? Oh, you haven't got the 1 second latency to work? Like, that's nuts. It's like, hi, 1 second's insane. That's nice that the Flood of Darkness kind of does this emanating from where I'm standing, so I don't have to be so positionally like correct with it. Yeah, Dark Knight is awesome. I'm really enjoying the changes. Yeah, I think if Mixer can get a... Like, I just wonder, like, it's like, do they... What? And maybe it's published. Like, maybe, like, they're all like, okay, here's what we're working on. Here's what's next for Mixer, etc. Because they kind of had the, like Randy yesterday was just, like, cheering with, like, little bits or whatever. And it was just cool because it shows up in stream. I'm like, what is that? It's like, all right, you know. You watch and you're leveling up, and it's like, okay, that's cool. It seems to have some really interesting ideas. And Perfect Echo, welcome to the workforce. Thanks for that follow button over on Mixer. Yeah, links to all of our stuff is in the description, guys, below if you're interested. We hope you do. Hope you join and follow wherever you like. Whatever works. So you'd love it if we could finally talk about the current Astrologian situation. Less than 12% parses of healers on Eden and ES4 is at 6%. I had to go look at it. I'm kind of wanting to give obviously like it enough time because they just made the update on the 30th. So what are your thoughts on it? Because essentially, like, I've been gone all week. I haven't seen any raids. I haven't seen any data. I only actually did my 2 normal raids last night before going to bed because we didn't get in from late. So I'm not going to sit here and say, like, or pretend I'm some expert on what's going on with Astrologian right now. Because honestly, I don't know. I'm always game for talking about it, but I need to make sure I educate myself on the current situation. Because honestly, after the changes, I was really kind of glad I didn't draft Astrologian. I specifically didn't draft Astrologian after going hands-on with it at the media tour and was like, I don't know. I don't know if I like it. I am so thrilled by these Scholar changes. Energy Drain, it was either Energy Drain or something else, and they brought an Energy Drain. That makes me feel a little bit better about it overall. They changed a couple potency stuff. I need to go do some testing on it, and I need to do some testing on my summoner to see if I need to make some more adjustments there. So I probably have to be kind of putting some stuff out, but I haven't. Yeah, so Yuki, if you wouldn't mind, what are your thoughts on Astrologian right now? So what is it about that what you don't like about the rework? Because for me, the cards I thought were something that was really unique to the job itself. And I get it from a, like, we want people, you know, like, we want to try to kind of simplify it enough so that it's not like, you know, you're working too hard. But at the end of the day, after I went hands-on with it, at the media tour, it's just like, I'm gonna wait. I'm not interested in this job right now. But obviously, people love their damage, and so they shifted all the cards to this damage mindset, right? Clutch Jr. Is my channel always live? We're live on YouTube and Twitch right now, but like I went live like just before 2 o'clock. And as long as the kids stay asleep, I'm gonna be live at least till 4. You know, maybe a little bit sooner than that. Yeah, I was live last night because I just got home and I wanted to play video games. It's like I missed playing video games, guys. I really enjoy it. No, I have not been on since yesterday. Like I went to bed probably around 12:30, and so yeah, just hanging out. We always kind of figured that the fun part, or what we should focus in on, is don't know why I'm drawing a blank. Player comm, boom, loots. The if I'm leveling, if I'm playing, if I can, if I've got the energy. Oh, that's a 95.
Here we go.
Whoa! Last Order Films at the $25.
A little something for the Edgelord of Darkness.
Well, the Edgelord of Darkness. Thank you very much for that super chat, guys. Can we get some love in chat for Last Order supporting the stream, for being here, dude? That means so much, man. It helps us out so much. It's insane. Oh, we got some Mixer followers. Rain, welcome. Thanks for hitting that follow button.